Hello, and welcome to Paul's new screen ride. Right, so we're off to Alan Jeffries, and we're gonna try the GT screen for the K1600. As I've said on previous videos, the stock screen, which is what you see now, there's quite a lot of buffeting at high speed, especially if I put it all the way up. I don't like looking through a screen, I like to look over it, but if you do put it all the way up, there's a hell of a downdraft at the front of the helmet from the right just above the visor right down, so it's very uncomfortable. I can imagine, you know, a few hundred miles of that at high speed excuse me, getting quite annoying. So we thought we'd try the GT one, and so we're off. So we're just coming along Shadrow. Now this is jumped a fair bit there, just cut a bit out. As you can see, this is Colne, and we're going to take the usual route over to Belden, and that is Lancashire Bridge, Cowlin, Cross Hills, onto the 629, and then through to the 650 past Keighley, and on to Bradford, or Belden, just outside Bradford. So quite a nice route, and early doors Saturday morning, so traffic shouldn't be too bad. Nice dry day. So by this time I'm getting quite used to the K16. I do like the look of it, and it's quite unique, is that cockpit. You've got the sat nav there, which is brilliant. You know, the fact that the screen automatically locks down when you switch off, locking these sat nav in, securing it. I've actually taken the sat nav out now for the winter, so I'll put the covers back on, so nice and sort of, so water won't get in if you know, when I do wash the bike. So yeah, getting quite used to it. As I said, the cockpit, totally unique really. There's no other bike that looks like it. There's no bike that sounds like it. And when we do start riding properly, or proper, in the spring probably, well then I'll be putting a microphone somewhere lower down, so you can actually pick up the sound of this awesome engine. It really has to be heard. There is a video on YouTube, so if you put in the search K1600 sound, I'm sure you'll find it. It's a very short video, but it just you know, it sort of gives a clear description, shall we say, of the sound of that bike. So right, well, let's put some music on. Just before I do so, there's you've got to have your wits about you riding a bike. Anybody who rides knows that. And just as I'm coming out of Lancashire Bridge, further up this road, just after the national speed limit starts, which is 60 miles an hour on this road, I meet a real idiot in a cage, and you'll see him any minute now. and he's backing out of a drive onto this main road, which is an illegal manoeuvre, but you know, you just don't do things like this. You ready? There he goes. Look at that, what a pillock. What if there'd been something coming at that stage? There you are. It just shows you a captured image. And luckily there's nothing coming the other way. What a pillock. So there we are. Right, music time. It's only a short one this, and just across hills. Didn't bother doing the dual carriageway all the way to Baildon. In fact, I think the battery packed in, so that's probably why. Right, we'll see you on part 2. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Thank you for the new subscribers. Appreciate you joining the channel. Hope you enjoy the videos that are up. It's quite a few. And we'll see you next time. Bye for now.